the shock and awe, the Vogues, and finally, the Steamrollers. The arena is loaded. Buckle up! Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Vault 1 is being plucked by the Vogues.
Head over there, team. Fall in.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Peacetime is over, folks. The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shockproof to avoid a team wipe. Ouch! The Steamroller suffered a wipeout.
Goo grenade set!
The Steamrollers are back in action.
Jump zone here.
No surprise here. The shock and awe have started our first cash out.
Hop on up. Right here. What's up?
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
A timely lead for the Steamrollers. The Steamrollers are rolling in it now as they steal a cash out. The Vogues have respawned. The shock and awe are depending on their last member to keep It's in! The Steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped. The Shock and Awe are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 2. The Vogues are re-engaging! Four shock here for the Shock and Awe, as they're down to one contestant. Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
Different kind of overwhelming power. They're out.
The Shock and Awe are back. Team respawned. Through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped. Have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's get airborne.
For the shock and awe, concentration and determination will be key as they start their cash out. With no one left to assist them, the shock and awe's last contestant could really leave their mark. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe. Respawn alert! The shock and awe are back in action. The Vogue stole a cash out.
Going things up!
The steamrollers steal a cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
But will there be consequences?
Move things up! Throwing some goo!
Fantastic performance from all involved. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The tough shells, the shock and awe, the retros, and finally, the high notes. The arena is loaded. Buckle up!
Here we go. Let's bank it. Today, all contestants will be fighting over one thing. Coins. They'll find them in vaults or by eliminating opponents. It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Peacetime is over, folks. With no one left to assist them, the Shock and Aw's last contestant can really leave their mark. The Shock and Awe will need to try again. Team White.
That probably shook them up a bit.
Bang on the money!
Lights out.
Our contestant is down. Let's see who dives in for their coins.
I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The high notes are back in action.
Coins have scattered as a contestant is eliminated. Just lost their coins after an elimination.
Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
If the Shock and Awe lose another contestant, they'll get wiped. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
A contestant is down, leaving behind their unbanked coins.
The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
The spoils of a downed contestant are up for grabs. Who'll claim them?
Cling, clang, in the bank with a bang! Well done, the tough shells! A new vault in the arena, the ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. Team wiped. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. We could see a team wipe on the shock and awe. They're down to just one contestant.
A contestant has been eliminated and their coins have spilled.
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
A contestant is down. Let's see who'll pick up their coins.
The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
Well put, partner. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
We've got an elimination. Let's see who scoops up those coins.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes. The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault.
A contestant is eliminated and unbanked coins are left behind. Following an elimination out there, some coins are up for grabs.
Predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault. Look at the Tough Shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. A contestant with deep pockets just got eliminated. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
Into a different kind of overwhelming power. They're out.
We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. here.
A contestant just got eliminated and their coins can be retrieved.
The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened. Tiny treasures make big measures. Deposit by the Retros swept up those coins with a timeless approach that clinched the win. On behalf of our sponsors, all right, the overdogs, the big splash, and finally, the shock and awe. The arena is loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy. It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Welcome to Seoul.
A wipeout and a setback for the big splash. The Overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out. A team-wide mishap for the Overdogs.
Overdogs have lost some mark in their life. They're gone.
The Overdogs are back. The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant.
An astonishing reversal just now from the shock and awe.
Great move there by the Shock and Awe, stealing that cash out. Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
We've got the Shock and Awe returning to the arena. What a way to open the match. The Shock and Awe land the first cash out. The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 2. To getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. Looks like a team right up for the Big Splash.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made.
Move the cash out, C. Stick with me.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash. The Shock and Awe have started a cash out.
Let's get airborne.
Jump pad here. Puppy love for the Overdogs. They've been wiped.
The Overdogs are back. Team respawned. our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Here we go! The powerhouses, the mighty, and finally, the shock and awe. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
Busy unlocking Vault 1. It's the shock and awe.
Contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. They've started our first cash out.
The shock and awe have left us stunned. What an incredible comeback.
Go grenade set! Can't afford to lose another member. One contestant left. The mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
More plight than might for them.
The mighty have respawned. exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Open Vault 2.
The shock and awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 2.
We appreciate it. Quick to cash out C. Stick with me.
Agreed.
The shock and awe have commenced a cash out. Complete team wipe for the mighty.
The mighty weren't so forceful. They'll have to respawn and take shots. Deploying jump pad.
The mighty are back in action.
Throwing fire.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. is ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. Here we go! The Vogues, the Retros, the Tough Shells, and finally, the High Notes. Let's go, everybody!
This round, our contestants are going to be in a haze, literally. Heavy fog and reduced visibility in the arena.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 2. A key play from the High Notes. They're opening Vault 1.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today! Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Tough Shells.
Push for cash out, B. Form up. Absolutely.
Have amped up their volume. The match is starting to heat up as the High Notes have started our first cash out. Ouch! The Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
You're preaching to the choir! The arena. In the works. And the Vogues take the upper hand. The last member of the Tough Shells is a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama? The Retros shower themselves in good vibes as they steal a cash out. Complete team play for the Vogues.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Frag grenade sent.
Vogues returning to the arena. Make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Get moving.
A steal by the Tough Shells. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena.
Gather there. Move. Move. Agreed.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Capture
The Tough
Vault
Shells
4.
break through, opening Vault 4.
Vault 4, go.
Join!
Attack Cash Out D. Agreed.
The Retros have only one contestant left, folks. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
The Retros have been rattled. Team White.
Retros have been white. They'll need to come back in style.
The high notes have kicked off a cash out.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
The Retros are back on the scene.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
The Retros are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
As eliminations turn explosive, our contestants will need to stay sharp to avoid a fiery farewell.
The Retros will need to come back from that. So there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, detonator."
Grenade out.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. The Vogues won with style and are strutting directly to the next round. Other teams will need to crush their swagger in the upcoming match. All right, the Vogues, the Mighty, the Powerhouses, and finally, the High Notes. And they are off!
It's a game of shadows tonight, as our contestants will have to battle through the reduced visibility to claim victory.
Our contestants will see some extra jump pads this round, as we've elevated the center of the arena. With new combat angles, our fans should be in for a treat. Someone's worming into Vault 2. It's the Vogues.
Advance to Vault 2. Stay on me.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
No more niceties out there. The Vogues are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant left. A team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
That way, go.
The Powerhouses are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Mighty.
Charging for cash out B. Come on.
The Mighty are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. The Vogue stole a cash out. Cash out in progress thanks to the High Notes.
Team, relocate. Move.
The High Notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. A cash-out station has been robbed by the Mighty.
Wiped out. Somebody hit the generator. Shift position.
The Vogues are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Powerhouses are back in action.
Moving to Vault 3. Gather them. Tighten up. Bring up.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they've been left in the clearance rack this time.
Delivery.
It's the High Notes out in front. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point. The Mighty are rejoining the match. Vault 4 is being opened by the mighty.
Secure Vault 3.
The Vogues are setting the pace.
Move up! Understood.
The mighty have a cash out in the works.
Get moving! On my tail! Cash box on the move!
The Vogues have started a cash out.
Enemy contested.
Fantastic steal by the high notes.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Looks like a team wipeout for the mighty.
Work so forceful. They'll have to respawn and take cover.
A cash out station just got robbed by the powerhouses. The mighty are back. Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
Only standing member isn't careful. The high notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
Bang on the money. Using brains and brawn, the powerhouses complete a cash out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Enter that vault.
Let's
Agreed.
see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still for too long.
Time is flying by. Our contestants have one more minute to earn their fame. A tremendous heads-up play from the Vogues, with more cash being added to their total. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Storm that vault. Move it.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active. The mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant. Seconds left.
Secure that cash box.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. Talk about walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll Volpe proudly presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium, where its jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Now, the high notes, the tough shells, the retros, and finally, the socialites. Let's go, everybody!
Approach
Agreed.
Vault 2. Come on.
With visibility compromised by the heavy fog, our contestants will have to rely on more than just their eyes to succeed.
Some of our usual sight lines are blocked out there today, as our virtual architects have decided to elevate the middle of our arena, making it a true high-rise. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the high notes.
The high notes have made a resounding comeback. Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. Misfortune for the high notes. Team White.
Notes are all fit and on the map.
Move to that position! Gather up!
Moving to cash out A. Squad assemble.
Absolutely!
The high notes are back. The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch. The match is starting to heat up as the tough shells have started our first cash out. Now, as the high notes are in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Precisely what I had in mind. One contestant left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams. The socialites are re-engaging. The high notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. Our first cash out goes to the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Capture Vault 4!
In the bank, the retros nabbed a cash out. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned. The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 4.
Sending a rocket! Frag out!
Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The tough shells have commenced a cash out. The high notes have recovered and respawned. Just a single socialite still standing. Truly the life and soul of the party now. Hitting a note of success, the high notes just stole a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
The retros have outpaced the competition so far. A totally tubular play as the retros have just started a cash out. With hazards all over the arena, our contestants would do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
Keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
The tough shells are back. Team respawn. The socialites just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents out of the loop.
Risky moves, backwards.
Socialites are about to crash out of this party, people. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Cash out complete, and the high notes reap the rewards. Vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the retros.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
Well put, partner.
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena, as damage will be cranked up a notch. Or 12.
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by us Boos. The going gets tough. The tough shells steal a cash out. Nice play.
That gamble paid off big time.
The retros pull ahead. Tough by name, tough by nature. The tough shells just bagged a cash out. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Position, go! Go for that ball. Keep pace. Get moving.
30 seconds left, June. Gah, I'm on the edge of my seat here. this round. Now, the tough shells. the kingfish, and finally, the high notes. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
They set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key. Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner. By the tough shells. If wishes were fishes, there'd be more kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them. The tough shells are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The tough shells are taking the reins of this match. A wipeout and a setback for the tough shells.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Oh, for sure. The tough shells are back in play!
Frag grenade out! This might burn!
The kingfish are swimming against the current for recovery.
In a regal maneuver, the kingfish stole a cash.
Did they make this a screen? I wonder.
Is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. An awkward moment for the tough shells. Team wiped.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The tough shells are back. Team respawn.
The high notes have made a resounding comeback.
The high notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out. Way to open the match. The high notes land the first cash out. Are bursting into Vault 2. of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. The Kingfish have commenced a cash out. Team wiped.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
Tough Shells are back in action.
Special delivery!
The remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here.
Sending a frag!
Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Without question, indeed. The Kingfish are in prime position to take the victory. The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Going to cash out, D. Tighten up!
Vault 3 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. The high notes have grabbed the lead.
Frag grenade set!
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Tough Shells. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Absolutely!
A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
The high note.
contestants are rejoining the match. Trouble. Only one ball out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.